It is very important for us to have the right attitude, especially when we are facing difficulties, because the mindset or attitude with which we face difficulties actually determines whether we are able to overcome them or not. Today, permit me to share with you two general but very distinct ways in which we normally see or face the difficulties that confront us in our daily lives. What is the role of the loser, the victim, or the complainer? And whenever such a person is faced with a difficulty or a challenge, all they do is to complain and wish for better circumstances. And they go like, oh, if I had a better opportunity, or if everything was working well for me, or if I had all the needed resources at my disposal, then I can overcome this. They magnify the problem and it leads to fear and resentment. And such a person is not able to get anything done. And for anybody who wants to overcome, this is a very detrimental attitude to have. And so this leads me to the next that I have to share with you, which is the way of the winner, the one that overcomes. The mindset which, when faced with difficulty, asks, how can I overcome this situation? What new or different thing must I do to be able to overcome? Whenever a person with this mentality sets a goal for himself, he doesn't wait for better circumstances to be able to execute. He starts where he is with what he has. And when he falls, he rises up and starts again and blames no one for his misfortune, thereby taking responsibility over his life and his choices. But you see, if I call them winners, it doesn't necessarily mean that they win all the time or they get the needed recognition for every effort of theirs, but that they win the battle over negativity, over low self-esteem, self-doubt, and laziness. It is true that life is a challenge and a lot of times you face undesired circumstances. But no matter how tough life gets, the mind that always looks for solution and find ways to improve overcomes. There was a time I heard a quote that really changed my way of thinking, and it says that failure is not when you fall, but when you decide not to rise up and try again when you fall. And I kind of agree to that because in my own life, I have faced a lot of situations that if I had allowed would have buried me in defeat and regret. I have failed at many things and I've been let down a lot of times by myself and by people. But the fact that I am here today and I'm able to talk to you this way is because in all those circumstances, I chose to be a winner. And I encourage you to take the winning way. For God has given you all that you need and all that it takes for you to overcome. And He has never overburdened you with any situation that He knows you cannot deal with. So calm down, trust Him, and act on His guidance, and you will win. This is Jill Inspires. Stay safe and stay blessed.